Hello and welcome to another BWhack review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Kevin Harvick's Busch Light Next Gen Primary for 2022. So let's take a look at the box. You once again have the really awful Next Gen box. Very generic, just got standard finish, Lionel Racing, NASCAR Cup Series, Lionel Racing, Next Gen 2022 season. Worth pointing out this little plastic piece that they've added in, you can apparently stack them on. But it's, you probably can't stack very many of these because it's not very sturdy, but they at least gave us something to sort of stack them. I said I still really hate this box, and I really hope it doesn't last all the time. Anyways, they made a total of 1,020 of these things. Be sure to register your cars in at LionelGarage.com, NASCAR, Action Racing Collectibles, and you, of course, have your copyright and such on the bottom of the box. Here we have the beautiful Busch Light car. They took the advice and made the primary Busch Light car actually metallic all the time, so that's nice. Because this thing is beautiful to look at. Metallic silver, metallic blue, just fantastic. Like, look at that front. That looks beautiful. I said, because, like, it matches the can back here. Like, the Busch cans are this, like, metallic color. So I always said that the cars should be metallic, and after they ran the crew car last year that was metallic, it seems like they, finally listened. Because this car looks absolutely stunning. Like, I'm literally going to buy the Busch Latte car that's basically the same paint scheme just because of how much I love the metallic car. And the Busch Latte thing's really funny. I'm surprised it took them that long to actually run the car, but that's a story for another day. Like I said, this entire car is metallic. Pretty much every, beyond like the, actual sponsor logos, the whole thing is nice and metallic. But anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have Busch Light, brewed in the USA. Got Ford Mustang number 4 and Stewart-Haas Racing. Down the side, you have Busch, with a picture of a Busch can right there. Got Mobile One down there. Got Subway Pristine Auction and Hunt Brothers Pizza back there. Got Gear Wrench. It's funny that the orange part of the Gear Wrench logo, you can't even see it on the side. You can't even read it, really. But Gear Wrench on the C post. On the B post, you have Ford, Mobile One, Haas, Hunt Brothers Pizza, and Rush Truck Centers. Got the series logo. It is kind of funny how, for some reason, on a lot of these cars, like, the little, vent thing is different. Some of these have, pictures of vents. Like, that one doesn't look too bad, but then some of them just have, a black box with a white line through it that looks not great. This is another car where, these early cars, they kind of didn't really equate for the hood vents very well. So you can't even see them. It's peeking out right there. But, that did not turn out very well. Anyways, on the back, you have Busch Light, number 4, and Mobile One. Got the Ford Michigan license plate back there. Got Busch Light on the deck lid and Mobile One on the roof. This is number 741. Got the same stuff down the other side as usual. Take a look under the hood. There you see powered by Ford, Mobile One, Haas, and Wix filters. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Like I said, they do still have the, underside where the vents are molded into the bottom. So, that's nice, I guess. Obviously, no deck lid. The roof flaps, of course, do open. And there's the underside of the car if you want to see that. This does still have the, inaccurate black rims. Like I've said before, pretty much everyone's primary rim color, the generic rim color, is like a very dark gray, kind of silverish color. The only one that actually uses these black rims is 2311. But it looks like I said, they are fixing that. A lot of the Hendrick primaries have the accurate rims, and we just saw Chris Buescher's Phoenix one was air freighted into one of the tracks, and that one has, the accurate rims on the race twins, so that's good to see. Anyways, like I said, not too much to talk about the car like this. Just a really nice looking primary paint scheme. Which, in some ways it's not really even his primary. This specific paint scheme has only run 5 times this year. And this diecast has only run 3 times so far as of recording this video. It ran like this in the Busch Clash, then not again all the way until Watkins Glen, and then again until the Bristol Night Race. Like I said, there was 2 different versions of this car that ran, because there was it ran some program, the Daytona 500 on the side. I forget exactly what the program was. And like I said, at the Bristol Dirt Race ran the Busch Latte car. So that's cool. But like I said, as far as this diecast goes, it only ran 3 times like this, and you know, the 3rd time was the playoff marking, so you can pretty much call this the Busch Clash car only, because Watkins Glen would have had the, you know, other side fuel port too. But glad I got to see this car in person at Watkins Glen. Initially, I was like, oh, he doesn't have anything special for Watkins Glen, but then, you know, being able to actually see this metallic beauty in person looked fantastic. Like I said, I'm glad they finally listened and made their, you know, regular car metallic. Because this is just a metallic wrap. Like, they cannot paint the next-gen car. So they did this all with a wrap on the real car, and that's just incredible that they can do all that with a wrap nowadays. If you want this card as a brand new release, you can get it right now. I would not be surprised if this gets rare. Said, who knows how much longer Harvick's going to stay in the sport, and it's definitely really cool that this is, you know, definitely a very unique version of his primary. I mean, if you really want the, you know, non-next-gen version, like I said, there's the Krug diecast from last year that's also metallic. But remember, for all of your diecast needs, you can go to CircleBDiecast.com, and if you use the code BWhack, you can get $5 off shipping on any order over $30. So go check it out if you want anything. But I think that's all there is to say. This has been a review of Kevin Harvick's Busch Light Forward for 2022. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.